how to do a problem like this. It looks humongous, and it is. But you're going to have to use PEMDAS regulations, and that stands for?
Please.
Okay, so the way you remember it is, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. And this stands for parentheses. Always do everything in parentheses first. Then you do
Exponents.
exponents. And then this does not mean to do multiply and then divide. It means to do multiplication in left to right order, just the way you
Right.
read.
I'll read.
From left to right. And the adding and subtracting you do in left to right order, just the way you read it. Adding and subtracting always goes dead last. So, we're going to attack this. Now you have to attack it. You have to know, see how that's, what do you call it, wiggly? And that's like not. When it's wiggly, where shall I write this? Okay. When it's wiggly like this, that's called a brace. Those are braces. And braces is soft. Braces. And that's soft. Soft curves. This is hard. And it's called a bracket. It has a hard sound. Bracket. Those are brackets. And then these are called parentheses. Those are just normal parentheses. You have 3 different sets. And what you have to do is take 3 different colors and outline them. I'm going to do my braces in red. Some people say it looks like a Batman symbol.
Yeah, it does.
It does. And then some people say it looks like Alfred Hitchcock. You might not know who that is.
Isn't he off of
Alfred Hitchcock?
He's off of a TV
Kind of
show.
looks like Alfred. It's his face. That's his face. Anyway.
When you go to the movies, he comes on first.
And kids sometimes have trouble drawing these, and this is what I tell them. Pretend you're sleigh riding. You're at the top of the hill. And you go down the hill. Whee! And then you go back.
It's too big though.
Kind of looks like a bird. Alright, so now I'm going to use green for the brackets. They're hard brackets. So outline the brackets. And when you do these, use 3 different colors. And like do this to your paper. And then I'll use blue for the parentheses. And there's some over here. Now what you have to do. Oh, I'm glad you said that. We're not going to outline those, and here's why. You know how I said always do everything in parentheses first? So let's look inside these parentheses. What do you see? A 50. Is there anything to do to it?
No.
There's nothing inside there to do. It's a 50. So we're not going to do, when it says always do everything in parentheses first, there ain't nothing to do. So you don't do that. Alright, so now what you do, I need that and this for a pointer out. Pull that thingy. Thank you. You touch your braces. You touch your braces. They match, okay? Touch your braces. And what you have to do, check. You have to go to the inside guts and eat your way out. What set is on the very inside? Your blue ones. So the first thing you're going to do is your blue. What's 7 take away 5?
2.
2. What's 2 to the 3rd power?
8.
8. So I'm going to replace that. I should use block.
Right here.
I don't have block. Put the lid up. So I'm going to replace that with an 8. Now, here's the most important thing. BD. If you don't BD correctly, you can't get these right. That means bring down. Bring down every little number, every little sign, every little bracket, brace, parentheses. If you don't bring down everything correctly, you're not going to get it right. So I'm going to bring down my plus sign. What's 2 squared?
4.
4. Now I've got a BD. Bring down my greenies. I need a greenie. And you should use your colors all the way through. Bring down my greenies. And I'll go back to black. Bring down my divide by. Bring down my 2. Bring down my dot. Bring down my 4. Bring down my plus. Ooh, blue. Always, you're going to eat your way out. What's 4 plus 2?
6.
What's 6 to the second power?
12.
No!
36.
36. And then I'll bring a red.
I have one right here.
Oh, my bad. And then I've already brought that green one. So now I have to bring this red, bring down, and bring these down. I'm going to erase my PEMDAS. Bring down, bring down, bring down, bring down. Now I have to touch again. Always do everything in parentheses first. So I go to my red. What do I do next? Inside guts and each way out. Next I do 8 plus 4 is
12.
12. So I replace that with a 12. Now once you get the answer to parentheses or brackets or whatever, it's like a bubble. It'll burst the bubble and you don't need them anymore. So I got the answer to that, poof, the greenies are gone.
Woohoo.
So I just bring down my divide, bring down my 2, bring down my dot, bring down my 4, bring down my plus, bring down my 36, bring down my ready, bring down my matching ready, what's really a brace, bring down my takeaway, bring down, bring down, bring down, bring down, oh, a lot of work. Now, touch my parentheses, my braces. Braces you can use, they're like parentheses, like parentheses. So you touch them. No, now inside we've got divide, times, and plus. Always do adding and subtracting always goes dead last. He's last. So it's between him and him. Remember I said in PEMDAS, the multiply and divide does not mean multiply first. It means do that in left to right order just the way you
Read.
read. Who comes first? Divide or times?
Divide.
What's 12 divided by 2?
6.
6. Then you bring down everybody else. Bring down your dot, bring down your 4, bring down your plus, bring down your 36, bring down your readies, bring down this. Let me show you what people do wrong. This is an error alert.
You messed up on the
When I said, what?
It looks.
This?
Yeah, it looks.
I know. 12 divided by 2 and I put 6. I used the 12, I used the 2, which means it ain't there no more. So somewhat, what people do wrong is they'll put 6 and then they'll bring down the divide 2. No, because I used it. It's gone. And then bring down, bring down, bring down, bring down, bring down, bring down, bring down. You'll find after when you get good at this, we're going to end up multiplying these. So if you want to go ahead and multiply them in the beginning, then you can. What's 3 times 50?
180? No.
What's 3 times 5?
150.
It would be 15.
15. It's 150.
150.
Oh,
So I'm going to put 150
I was
and bring down my takeaway. Now, always do everything in parentheses
First.
So I've got to do this next, and I've got a times and a plusing. Well, adding and subtracting always goes dead
Last.
So that means I'm going to times
24.
and get 24. Oh, I got to bring down my ready. I know that's bad. Shut up. 24. Bring down, bring down, bring down. Bang.
You messed up.
Now, I have to add next. What's 24 plus 36? That would
It'd be like 40.
60.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm running out of room, so I'm going to move right here. I'm going to put 1, especially use block here. 150. There's my takeaway, and that is 60. Boom! What's the answer? 90.
Woo!
All of that work.
That takes a
If
long
you do it
time.
correctly, look, it makes an upside down tree.
No, tornado.
Upside down V.
No, it's a tornado.
Or victory. It's not upside down. It makes a V for victory, and the victory is you got the answer right.
But it's a tornado.
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 And that is how you do PEMDAS regulations.